Hi friends, in our previous videos we saw how to install an Ubuntu server into VMware, and also how do we install MineMeld on that Ubuntu server. Okay, so in this video I will explain how do we use the feeds which are generated by MineMeld into our Palo Alto Firewall. I will use the built-in feed only, and we will configure it in Palo Alto Firewall as the external dynamic list and attach it to the policy. So if you guys want to refer the installation part, you can check my previous videos. So in this video, let's jump in. So this is the MineMeld server which I have created in my lab environment. Let me log into it. Okay, so it has already 4 miners, 1 processor and 3 output feeds built in. I haven't added them, it has come built in. Okay, so let's go to nodes and check those out. So these are the miners who are responsible to feed the indicators, and this is the aggregate. Will do the aggregation part. So let's look at a graph, and you can see that all these miners are feeding into this aggregator, and this aggregator is giving 3 outputs. So one is high confidence, one is low confidence, and one is medium confidence. The difference is the confidence level is nothing but how sure the miners are that the IPs or URLs or domains they have got are really that particular group. Okay, so in this high feed we see that there are 891 indicators. So let's use that feed and let's see. So this is the feed base URL, and this is the URL which we need to configure in Palo Alto to get the IP addresses. If you just click this and open it in the new tab, let's go to this tab. Okay, so here you can see that these are the IP addresses included in that feed, right? This is all our IP addresses. There are no URLs, so this is an IP based feed. So let me log into the Palo Alto Firewall. So it's okay, I'm already logged in. This is the Palo Alto Firewall running 10.0 version, which is the latest version. And what we need to do here is I'll just copy this feed URL. Go to Palo, the objects. We have this external dynamic list. So there are also predefined external dynamic lists or EDLs defined by Palo Alto. We can also add custom ones. That's what I'll do now. So I'll just click on add and give it a name. I will get MineMeld feed. Okay, this is an IP based field. And this is the source URL where we need to put the MineMeld feed. Okay, I'm not using any certificate profile as of now for any client based authentication, so I'll select none. You can adjust the update timer. The update timer is nothing but the interval after which Palo Alto will check with that feed whether there are any updates in that or not. So let's keep it default as of now. There is also an option to test the source URL of the feed. So let's test it out. The URL is accessible. Okay, so the connectivity is fine. Right now you won't see any IP addresses in the list, so I'll just click on OK. Okay, so here is our EDL which takes the IPs from MineMeld field, and also we need to configure a policy and attach it and attach the EDLs in that because only then it will the will populate that feed. So let's create a test policy and keep the source as any, destination as trust, and destination, the destination address I will put that MineMeld feed. Okay, and in the actions I will put that to deny. Okay, and I will put that see above the move to top. Okay, and let's commit our configuration. Okay, so our configuration has been committed successfully. Now let's go back to that dynamic list and check what we have there. Looks good. So there are exactly 891 IP addresses which were there here, and the number of indicators, right? So it has pulled up all the IP addresses, as you can see, and any traffic according to our policy, any traffic hitting these IPs will get blocked. Okay, good stuff. I think we're good here. So thank you for watching. I hope it was useful, and thank you for watching.